Most quick change grinder nuts replace the outer nut. Magic Flange Nut works from the opposite side, in the inner flange position beneath the disc. The original inner flange, this thin disc, and the original outer nut. Always disconnect power before installing or changing a disc. With the standard setup, seat the inner flange, place the disc, and install the outer nut. For a thin, flat disc like this, the flat face of the outer nut must touch the disc. The raised face points outward. If the raised face points toward a thin disc, it may not clamp correctly, and the disc can slip or spin. Tighten the standard setup with the pin spanner. Once clamped, it will not loosen by hand. After use, it can tighten further. So, changing the disc means finding the pin spanner and working the nut loose again. Now, Magic Flange Nut. Unlike most quick change nuts, it replaces the original inner flange underneath the disc, not the outer nut. Remove the standard inner flange. Align Magic Flange Nut with the 5/8 11 spindle threads. Then turn it clockwise by hand until fully seated. No wrench is needed for installation. If the threads resist, stop, realign them, and try again. Never force a cross-threaded part. Place the disc over Magic Flange Nut and keep using the grinder's original outer nut. Because this is a thin disc, the flat face goes against the disc and the raised face stays outward. Tighten the outer nut firmly by hand, not just lightly, finger tight. After setup, the pin spanner is not needed for routine disc changes. With power disconnected and the disc completely stopped, turn the disc by hand opposite its normal operating direction. The clamping pressure releases, the original outer nut comes off by hand, and Magic Flange Nut remains seated on the spindle. Notice which part stayed on the grinder. Magic Flange Nut is still firmly seated. Only when you want to remove Magic Flange Nut itself, hold the spindle lock and use a suitable wrench on its flats. That tool is for complete product removal, not for installation and not for routine disc changes. The package also includes an adjustment washer for certain compatible grinders with a longer exposed spindle. For this second setup, place the adjustment washer on the spindle first, then position Magic Flange Nut over it. Then tighten it firmly by hand. The factory outer nut stays, only the inner flange system has changed. Opposite its normal rotation. The clamping pressure releases so the outer nut and disc come off by hand without the pin spanner. Use a wrench only to remove Magic Flange Nut itself. Fits compatible 5/8 11 grinders, not M14 or X-Lock. Use the correct guard, disc, and PPE, and follow manufacturer's instructions. Install once by hand, keep the original outer nut, and skip the pin spanner for routine changes.
Motion.